Hello, YouTube. Um, People who watch YouTube, whatever you want. I just wanted to reach out and say happy and healthy new year to everybody who watches this video. If you, big or small, people are worth loving and they're worth caring about. And anyone who I come in contact with, whether I actually speak to them or I don't speak to them, I wish them nothing but good things in life because that's what it means to be human. I think we all have that capacity, except for people who are truly evil. I think that everyone has that capacity um, to learn how to live their best life ever, um, and to find peace and happiness and everything that is possible. My life is not easy at the moment by society standards, but it flows with the universe, if that makes sense. I had surgery on Thursday with my arm. See, there's my arm. And I had an injection in my foot like yesterday. I'm in the middle of trying to figure out my divorce proceedings. And oh my goodness, what else do I have going on? I have two children, 4 and 10, and I take care of my sister who has developmental disabilities as well as being blind, so mental and physical. I do that 5 days a week with minimal help. I don't make a lot of money, to be perfectly honest, like $15 an hour. And I am leaving my husband who makes six figures because he didn't treat me very well, whether intentionally or unintentionally. At the end of the day, the hurt still hurts. But despite all of that, I have a genuine, real peace in my life is the word, and happiness, and I feel like we run around all day every day in our society and in our culture, and these are the people that I interact with who I'm never ever saying anything bad about. I love these people. They're awesome. They're my people. But, there's no serenity. There's no flowing with the universe. There's no ability to truly generate the goodness that I know everybody deserves. Everyone that I've met, for the most part, deserves, with maybe one exception, but I don't even know if that is an exception or if that person's just severely damaged in their own right. I don't know. I just want to do some good in this world. And that's why I want to get into being a life coach, because I feel like a calling to do that. And I really, 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 really want to help people. And I'll be perfectly honest, I also really need a way to generate more income so I can take care of my children and my life. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll work 3 jobs waitressing. I actually love waitressing. I think it's awesome. I love meeting all those people. But I want to do something more than that. Not that that's not enough. Not that there's not something, you touch lives whenever you interact with them. You really do. But I want to be able to change lives in a deeper, long-term way. I want to generate relationships with people, and I want to better them because, well, it's not that I'm bettering them, actually. It's that they're bettering them, and I'm just a guidepost. I'm just somebody who's been through a lot of shit in her life and who can help give them guidance in any direction that they want to go to hopefully generate their best life possible, because that's what I believe in, and that's what I believe everybody deserves. And that's what speaks to me at the moment, and I'm just throwing it out there to see if anything comes back. Um, and I'm happy and I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to do this. Some things that I suppose I would consider I specialize in is, let's see here, teen pregnancy. I was 19 when I got pregnant with my oldest daughter. Cancer support. I was my mother's biggest supporter during her battle with breast cancer that she unfortunately lost. It was metastasized when we found it. Let's see here. I'm the survivor of 2 abusive relationships. One was physical and one was purely mental and emotional. both of them leave scars in their own right, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, we've all been there. It's not just women who suffer, men suffer too. What else have I done? Well, grief also really speaks to me. That's something I've been through. Oh, I shoplifted when I was a child. Well, teenage years. You know, I wanted validation, I wanted love, and I wanted the approval of my peers. But I've been to jail for a week as a result of that. So there's that. What else is there? Eating addictions. I struggled with binge eating for my entire life, that emotional comfort, and through doing all the work that I've done for the last 4 years, I live in a normal body size now, complete neutrality around my eating disorder. I don't binge, I don't overeat, I don't undereat. I feel comfortable and happy and healthy in my size 4 body, and that's smaller than I was when I was in 8th grade. I remember crying because I had to get a size 14. I had to go into the women's section and buy a size 14 dress for my 8th grade dance. Very, very difficult, to say the least. What else have I been through that speaks to me a lot? I mean, grief was big. The abusive relationships were big. Oh, divorce. Now I have some experience with divorce, or I will. Forgiveness. I have a lot of experience with forgiveness. You know, I've seen some very powerful quotes about forgiveness, and they all resonate and they all speak with me, speak to me. Social awkwardness. I never felt comfortable in social situations, and through a lot of work on my life, I've overcome that. I guess what I really specialize in is learning to be yourself, is learning to be me and to love me and to forgive me for not being perfect. Parenting, mothering, we all know what that's like, right? You love your kids, you just want to do right by them, but it's a challenge. I have peace around that. I love myself as a mother. I'm doing the best job that I know how to, and I forgive the mistakes. Like, I've forgiven my mother for any mistakes that she made, as well as, you know, my father. They did the best they could, right? Isn't that what it's all about? And so, yeah, forgiveness. Forgiveness is a big thing. And I think that's it. But, you know, we're going into a new year. Every day is a new day, honestly. Every day is a new opportunity to make a new choice. There are thousands of choices that we make in any given day, even, you know, just choices. And all of those choices matter, and it's good. There's limitless. Oh, adoption, duh, I'm adopted. That matters too. That was another thing that helped shape and define me. And yeah, it's good. Life is good. My life is good, and anybody's life can be as good as my life. And I truly believe that, because it's all about perspective. It's very important to have perspective on life. I'll keep posting videos. I guess I'll just keep speaking from my heart and seeing what resonates, because I just want to do it. And I would love to have the opportunity to ever meet or talk to somebody who watches my videos, who I could help, because that would be awesome. Maybe next time I'll even brush my hair. That would be kind of special, or get out of my bed. I don't know. I just love doing this in the morning time. I've just spent probably the better part of 2 hours just checking in with the people that I love and care about, and wishing them a happy and healthy new year, because that's what I want for them. I want a happy and healthy new year for them, and I want good things for them, and I like to send out that energy in the world every day. First thing I do in the morning time is connect with people and just wish them well. Prayer, meditation, all those things resonate with me. You know what doesn't resonate with me? Yoga. And I keep trying to do it, man, because it feels like it should, right? I feel like I should be into yoga, but man, I'm just not into yoga. I don't know. Isn't that funny? But I am into meditation and bowls and Reiki and access consciousness. I'm into all that stuff. Um, and I'm just into, oh, you know what? I feel very passionately about children. Yeah, I feel very strongly about the rearing of children. I want to take the knowledge that I've learned through my life and I want to apply it to the next generation because man, that matters. They matter. And I want to do that. It really, that's something I feel very passionately about. I can't believe I forgot that. Self-care, self-love, taking care of yourself before you take care of others. You know, I was raised to give, and I love that. I'm a giver, but now I'm a giver with boundaries, and it's healthy. Believe you me, it's healthy. It's so much healthier than whatever the heck I was doing before, and it generates a lot more happiness, a lot less resentments, but it's hard to find the strength, man. It takes time and practice and uncomfortability to set boundaries and to stick to boundaries and to not overextend myself. You know, these things, they take time and they take support. And I think that's what I want to give people. I want to give people my time and my support. You know, anyone can say the words, but it's about where your feet are pointing. I want my feet to be pointing in the direction of helping my brothers and sisters. We're all in this world together and we're all trying to do the best we can, and I believe that. And I think that's all I have to say for today. Happy and healthy New Year's, anybody and everybody. I wish you all very, very well, and I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.